Y'all rock with DJFmi and, of course,
Qianathegoddess.
And we're here at VPR Radio. And guess what we love? You know what we love, Qiana?
What do we love?
We love when people interact with us on social media,
yes.
Instagram, Spotify, iHeartRadio. The list goes on. And what else, Qiana?
We love to hear your comments. We love to hear your questions. We love when you call us. And we love when you tell us what you want to discuss. So hit our VPR Radio group. Hit us up on VPR_radio on all major platforms. Definitely go and follow this guy.
Why not? Why not? And follow this beautiful woman here.
Qianathegoddess.
Tune in every Thursday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Here on radiofreebrooklyn.org/VPR Radio. We love you for watching.
Congratulations. Good morning, everyone, and it is a fabulous Thursday. Welcome to VPR with your girl, Qianathegoddess. Of course, the one and only DJFmi, keeping the entire globe on tilt, looking good, feeling good. Partner, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good today, partner. I kicked off my morning very eventfully. I woke up to so many notifications in my phone, partner.
Yeah.
Like over 500 to be exact.
Wow.
And
what, just for
normally,
every text, email, the whole?
No, that was just Instagram. And that, we're just starting up the episode. I want to say good morning to everybody tuning in right now. What's going on? You're locked in with Qianathegoddess, DJFmi VPR Radio. It's Thursday. It's a feel-good Thursday. But I want to make sure we live everywhere. But yeah, Qiana, so I found myself on the internet perusing, and I know I say that a lot, VPR, and I just
rabbit hole.
Yeah, man, and I feel like in you could pick up a lot of different aspects online, and I use the internet for that and to hear other people's side of the conversation. So
sure.
That brings me to the 500 notifications on my phone. I woke up this morning to so many hateful comments, so many people agreeing. I tend to forget VPR, and to all our watchers, listeners, VPR listeners, that the internet is full of colorful people.
Yes.
So recently, if you haven't paid attention to the recent Kick streamer, if the Kick platform is where a lot of streamers go live and they do IRL content, and they've been running into a lot of problems because certain people are just putting not the best content on there, people being shot, things like that. So and it gets worse. But particularly I was on the internet and I was watching the Raja Jackson. He had a stream, or I seen a clip of it, where this young man, he basically, to sum it up, I'm not gonna play the whole clip on here on VPR. I know y'all got time, y'all want to tap in with us, but he got egged on by the stream, and I would say a little bit by his father, to go in the ring and retaliate against a wrestler that he's not a wrestler. He's a training MMA fighter.
A regular person against
yeah. So his father's a famous MMA fighter, Rampage Jackson, and and he's the son of Rampage Jackson.
Okay.
And they do IRL content and they stream a lot.
Yeah.
And it happened to be that he was heading to the younger son was heading to one of his friends' wrestling organization matches. Mm-hmm. So he went there, and when he got backstage, one of the wrestlers, he's seen the cameras. So while he's talking, have a regular conversation, the wrestler sees the cameras and proceeds to go into the bit, cutting a bit, because that's what they normally do when they see someone backstage with the camera and come out.
Yes, they do.
The wrestlers are there, the young gentleman's there, and the guy's talking to him, and he's like, "Hey, you don't know Sci-Fi Bob?" I don't know his name, but it was something along that line. He said, "You don't know Sci-Fi Bob?" And he's like, "Who's Sci-Fi Bob?" The guy, Rampage Jackson's son. And then he proceeds to grab a beer can and hit him across the head with it. What? It didn't explode or anything like that. And he's like, "Yo, I don't play that. I don't fuck around with that." And he starts to get mad. And once the wrestler understands, this isn't a part of the bit. And then all the other wrestlers are apologizing. The guy's apologizing. And he's like, "Nah, that, nah, this, that, and the third." Remember this? So all on live, y'all. I'm gonna bring up the video.
Wow.
I can't show him slamming the wrestler fully because we're gonna get our channel clip. But
to be honest, though, the fact that someone slammed him.
Yeah.
So the first reaction from me would not be, "I don't play that. I don't play that." We'd already be fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like when I saw you picking up the beer, I'm too quick to not even too quick. I'm quick to react.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So
yeah.
it wouldn't have been a conversation. So I can't say that I disagree with him because that's wild.
Yeah, so that happens. He's like, nah, man, I don't fuck with that, whatever the case may be. And now he's when they're backstage, the wrestler's like, hey, you know, you could get them back with a receipt. A receipt in wrestling is when you're gonna pay them back. You'll go in there, cut a bit, like when you jump in the ring and attack them.
Forth, yeah.
Bringing it to the video. So now he's going through that. His father calls him on the live stream now, like, yo, I just heard you got jumped by some niggas in tights. And his father's on live. And they're both on live. He's like, man, shut the fuck up to his dad. He's like, nah, man, you gonna let these motherfuckers you like that?
Oh, boy.
And he's getting angry. The stream is calling him names now.
Oh, you saw it? Clef said he saw that footage.
Yeah, and here we are, VPR. So the stream's calling him names now. He's sitting there. He has time to now fester in some of his emotions because you got hit in the air with a beer can. Yeah, the guy's apologizing. Everyone apologized. He didn't understand. And now here comes the crash out.
Wow.
All right. Get that video.
Good morning.
That was a short of Raja Jackson in the arena when he, you know, he was sitting there waiting for his time, and you hear him talking to the camera. I can't wait, man. I'm a fucking one. They keep playing with me. And then even after he gets thrown out the arena, he's like, you see him yelling, they keep playing with me. You can see him having like a breakdown, of course, to a certain sense of like, you know,
I mean, we all know.
And he was concussed earlier. So
yeah.
But what proceeds to happen after all of this is the wrestling organization says, yo, let's not put out this content. Then they seen that it actually went viral and then texted the wrestlers in a private chat, hey, release the content, but don't speak to the police. Now, the wrestlers are on the podcast saying, you know, this guy that came back there and attacked the guy, he had an ulterior motive because one of the other wrestlers, his friend that invited him, didn't like that guy already. So he basically set him on a crashed out mission. Basically, you know what I mean? Because he was like, oh, yeah, he pissed you off. Go get him in the ring. Go get him in the ring.
Right.
And go get that receipt back. So long story short is this all proceeded to happen. Now, you know, charges are probably going to get brought up because this guy was hospitalized. Right now, I'm not sure. It just got. They were trying to basically soak up all the exposure.
Right.
They were telling the wrestlers to post the exposure, but don't talk to the cops. And they're like, how could you allow one of our wrestlers to get hurt and is in the hospital right now? And you don't want.
No, because he was on that ass.
Yeah. So
I felt his rage. I felt.
Oh man, the stream after you would have seen how he was yelling and how he was just triggered from his father, triggered from the people in the stream saying, yo, you gonna let him do that? Oh man. And it's just crazy. You know what I mean? This has happened a lot and with these IRL streams. And when it connected to me was a lot of the content being posted after people are referring to him as a kid.
Right.
And I went in the video and his father's like, yeah, you know, he's talking to a young IG woman in the car, you know, and he's like, yeah, I don't know, my son, when his mother died, he just changed, man. I don't know what to do with him. I know I don't have to save money for college. I got to save money to bail him out. And now Rampage, like, I'm gonna let him sit in jail. So it's just bad parenting, or what I would see as just like,
I mean, come on, how do you say
stuff that you shouldn't maybe do online? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and there's nothing I can do, right? Like, how about you sit down with your son and don't like encourage violence, right? Like you could have taken that one if it were that big of a deal. But if you already know that he's dealing with anger issues, maybe the best thing you could do is put him into some therapy, is sit down and talk with him and not kind of egg him on. I think that's what makes it so crazy too. And this is why I love that we go into the depth of things.
And I do have the clip also pulled up here, so at least some people can have a little bit more context. Because it sounds crazy when you just saying all of this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we do have time here today before we bring up our guests. And, you know, I do want to touch on another subject, but I just want to maybe help people avoid this situation here. But I'm going to fast forward a little bit.
This is a WWE show. It's just going to be funny.
Hey, set it up, bro. Who's gonna come in, bro? Put
Yeah,
down.
I'm straight. No, you're good, bro. You're good.
The only way I can get you in.
Hot as shit out here. Damn.
Oh, you don't show it?
Excuse me, bro. Excuse me.
Big crossbody thing too.
Here we go. It's the part of the clip right here, VPR. And I'm going to let you guys check this out.
You, brother.
You too, man. Come on.
Yes, sir.
I know you this.
Oh, no. I do it for fun, huh? As Presidente, I fucking hate you. I hate this dude. Worse. Nice to meet you, bro. Nah, you're one of my favorite wrestler here. Fuck him. You're the coolest. Yeah. He's the coolest. Yeah.
I remember El Prez whooping my ass.
Yeah.
I first started out.
Yeah, I remember that. He's my favorite wrestler because of that. You beat the fuck out of him. Yeah. Where's the real McKill at? Where's he at?
In other news, VPR, I'm trying to stand with my stomach out this confidence.
Psycho Stu.
What, you don't know me?
Hell no. Yeah.
Hey, I think that's what. Oh, you don't show it? Easy. He's not a fucking worker.
Yeah, see, that was really unexpected.
What was that?
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
What was that?
You don't show it? No, he's not a fucking worker, bro.
No, he's not a part of the show.
I don't play that shit, bro.
VPR.
Nah, I will fuck him
We're
up.
good.
Bro.
I know you will. We're good.
I will fuck him up, bro. I don't play that shit, bro. Nah, I will fuck him up, bro.
I know you will. I got you.
I do not play that shit at all.
He goes on to apologize, VPR. I'm going to fast forward to the ending. And then just so you can see that, and then we can go forward. After he apologizes, you know, it's a crazy experience.
Nah, fuck that, dude.
No, so still poquito. Va a poner el pie. I don't know why. Sorry about that. He always think that we're working over here like it's part of the fucking storyline.
Just keep quiet. What kind of homo
No.
VPR, he found out in real time who his father is. That changes things.
Good.
on the left side.
So, yeah, Qiana. And he goes on to apologize. Now, he's sitting the stage. You hear him talking, and he's getting even more mad now.
So that's what crazy, because like I said, somebody hitting me with a beer bottle, there wouldn't have been hesitation, right? It would have become an instant fight. Okay. So
an instant fight.
Instant, right? Because I'm reacting.
Yeah.
Not by saying I don't play that. So the fact that he had the discipline to actually not react that way, I think says a lot. And then it does look like you said, like there was a lot of instigation, but like, oof, that is
so
like the beatdown that Rian Wyld gave Timbaland on her new track.
We're gonna get into that. I already got that pulled up here.
Shortly.
I got that pulled up here, and I can't wait to hear that. And this is after the show, guys. Kids are there. He finished what he did, and his rage after the fact. And if we could save some people from not getting crashing out like this, and he's not wrong for it, in a sense, a random stranger just hit you. Take that off. A random stranger just hit you in the head with a can. What are you supposed to do? You know what I mean?
I mean, what are you supposed to do?
I guess you're screaming, but yeah.
One of them a bitch who fucking bit me.
everybody fucking playing with me and shit. Like I'm always playing and shit. Call me bitch and shit.
You
Not
know?
no fucking bitch, bro. At the end of the day, I'm gonna stand up for my fucking self because I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me, bro. Real shit.
Come on, man. We're leaving, man. We walking away, bro. Let's not take it. Let's go. Come on, Roger. Let's go. Let's go, Roger. Let's go.
Content is a hell of a thing, guys.
Let's go.
Listen to me. Listen. I ain't knocking it. I know the way of the future as far as with the IRL streaming. So here we are. It's just, you know, to try to protect your character out there, try to remember, you know what I mean?
Get you locked up, honey, because you know when they see and have it there to play, you know, in front of the jury.
It's kind of hard. People, we got our own body camera. IRL, they got their own body camera.
FMI.
So you know, I mean, I wish them the best. I know all our viewers. Try to keep your head above the water because shit is treacherous out here. It's a beautiful Thursday morning, man. You locked in here with VPR Radio. Our guest is in the building.
Yes,
me and Qiana was chatting and just, you know, shooting the breeze. But Qiana, let's take it over.
Yeah, so I just want to bring her right up to the stage. The beautiful and talented and never afraid to speak her mind, Rian Wyld. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. What's poppin', y'all?
What's poppin'? Now you're this way. Is your camera picture?
Whoops.
Okay. Yeah, there you go.
Turn this stuff upside down early.
I'm telling you.
Heard you.
So welcome to VPR. First of all, big shout out to Being Original, aka Ben of Urban Magazine. He is phenomenal, always passing us the most phenomenal guests. And he was telling me all about you. And we were both really excited to have you here. First of all, VPR Radio stands for working with and being a part of this independent community. It's how DJFmi and I met, you know, and it's how we have really gone through our career. So we respect the independent artistry, and you have really immersed yourself in not just being a great artist, but in speaking out for the artist. So before we get to all of the controversy that's happening, before we get to you ethering Timbaland, okay, in that comments damn song.
It's just crazy because Qiana's a big Timbaland fan, so to see her, she must rock with it. Like, you know, go ahead.
Yes. Okay, like a scene in The Wire, just, you know, snapped up. You didn't expect it. It was like, he's dead. So before we get to that, I know that you're a New York musician. We are from New York. We know the struggle out here. Tell us about your artistry, what you has paved your path in your journey, how you've immersed yourself in hip hop, and why you decided to go the independent route.
Yeah, I mean, I'm an East Coast New York girl by way of originally Poughkeepsie, New York. I've been out here in the Bronx about 10 years. I went to school for music. I just grew up, you know, 90s hip hop, East Coast R&B, like just heavily grew up on it, always loved it. And I found myself eventually writing music. It just happened. And I'm independent because number one, you know, I haven't really had any offers. So there's one situation there, but also like, I just, after watching like a lot of the greats, Prince, Lauryn Hill, TLC are the first artists that come to my mind when I think of like, don't just try to go major, you know, it's not a, shit could go wrong. So yeah, that's the main part why I'm really independent, wanting to have full control of my career, everything, you know, have control of when I drop music, what I say in my music.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, the term independent artist really does stand on that, right? Because you are one of one. And of course, you wind up creating your team and everything. But, you know, that is such a journey to even get there. But I think the beautiful thing, especially now, maybe not even so much 10 or 15 years ago, but right now, the digitization of everything, you know, owning your own publishing, having all of your rights and everything situated where you don't have to even put your music on streaming services per se, and you could just put them directly on your website and have people go and download your album. I've seen a lot of independent musicians now switch up, like Emma Lee going with, you know, a book and doing an actual vinyl, right? Things that are different, because now anybody could just stream music. But I feel like there's a niche for people that do still want that physical music and want something that's different than what we hear in mainstream. And these independent artists, some of the most successful ones that I know, are making more, bringing home more money than these actual signed artists, because
Qiana,
they pay for everything.
And as the listener now, we've been conditioned to absorb the music faster due to bigger artists having to put out more songs to get more streaming revenue, you know what I mean, on their projects. So if the independent artists aren't putting out 15 songs, 20 songs every month to 2 months, you have to then fall back on your quality. And that is what's being lost too. Because I was thinking about that, you know, you talked about like the digitalization of it, like AI. And what was the first art that was taken when AI was made? What was the first art form that was being took? If you guys notice, I'm gonna let y'all. VPR, you can write in the comments since we're here on the live.
I think creativity as a whole, to be honest.
I'm gonna let
maybe like visuals. Like a lot of people are using,
like
art.
You seen with the AI art when they were doing the coins, and first they started to take the art away from the artist. Basically, now you're taking their jobs and the hours and time to put to the craft, and the emotion that they put to that piece was taken away. That was first. Then they moved to the AI artist forward, where we're having that conversation here with you. So you know what I'm saying? So now I feel like that we know the
artist to me is crazy.
It's not, because Qiana, want to know why it's not? I'm not saying I don't agree with it,
right?
But the way it's being viewed is the AI artists, if their mother passes, they don't not make it to the studio. The AI artist doesn't get sick if they get on that flight in the airport. The AI artist, it's not great. Yeah, it's wrong, but that's the way the corporate world is seeing it. They're already using it for jobs, so, and it's music. So
no, I get it from a business perspective, from a dog eat dog kind of business perspective, because
that's all it is.
Any business owner and any corporations knows that there's fundamentals to running a business, right? But then there's always some things that you have to waver from, like the core values of your company, or, you know, different companies are going to present different ways, because one that's a creative company and one that's a financial company, they're not going to have the same vibe. And music is art. So even like AI actors, and we were talking about this with that's
Kevin, wild. AI actors.
Right? AI,
that sounds wild.
And AI models, like you see it everywhere. How many videos do we see online now where there's some thing going on and there's someone commentating that's not even a human? It's an AI.
They violating Will Smith right now because he used AI in his concert thing. But anyway, back to the conversation. So I'm someone, when Qiana sent me your EPK, and I just started to I love to go to people's YouTube and seeing how they curate their content, so I could maybe get a feel for it. And when I went to your YouTube, not only was it like an instructional, not only did I see the comments video, and I was like, okay, this person cares about her craft. Right. So give me a background. I know you said you lived in the Bronx for the last 10 years, right?
Yeah.
How has that musically influenced you? Did it in being there 10 years? Have you taken on any essence from that, or is just more of the 90s New York vibe that you pull from?
I mean, so Poughkeepsie's like about 90 minutes from the Bronx, for whoever doesn't know. I'm not gonna lie, like a lot of people when I'm out here, I don't feel like we're too different. So I don't know if being out here the last 10 years, I know it's a place where like the pace is faster. So like I got to be out here doing shows, be around more like-minded people. There's more artists out here. Obviously, it's the home of hip hop, so it's a lot of inspiration just being out here. But I feel like my experience or my childhood growing up, I would feel like there's more similarities than differences than for all the people that's like born and raised out here. Just like culture-wise and music-wise, everyone I'm listening to is, if it's not from New York, just the tri-state, again, like Rough Riders, Jada, DMX, Yonkers. So it's like, we family. It's not, but I love being out here. I love being out here.
I have been one of those people because I'm from Brooklyn. So I have some people now that I work with that are from upstate New York. And for like the first year, 2 years, I was like, man, you ain't from New York. You from
Right.
the States. So I get it. Now I understand. I built the tolerance. I do get that it's a bigger part of New York.
Poughkeepsie, which is right there. Like, and shout out to Tech One. He lives in Poughkeepsie, right? Like, it's so close. It's a shot, you know, right over a bridge, and you're in the Bronx. It's like Harlem to the Bronx. That's why I never understood the beef there, because I'm like, you guys are neighbors.
We got to stop that. It's the old New York ways where we trying to beef for boroughs, and we got to stop that. And I'm glad that we could put an end to that.
Although
I respect it. It's funny. I mean, I will brag too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sitting here with Poughkeepsie super hard. Don't give me a just
You got to be the first one. You're making great music, so why not?
Yeah, it's true.
So, let's kick it off with comments. We'll start there because I do want to dive into your bigger body of work. What pushed you to actually go in the studio to record it? I want to talk about that before I bring up the video for our viewers.
Oh yeah, can we please talk about, well, first of all, what platform you were on, what you were talking about, and when Timbaland jumped in your comments. Let's talk about that. Baby girl.
All right. Yeah, let's get into it. So
Are we going?
all right. It didn't take much to push me, all right, because my studio's right here at the crib, so he didn't have to do too much. But what did push me is basically he told me that he was in my comment section, right? And I'll get into that. But the comment that pushed me was, he said, baby girl, work on your music. Your music is not up to par. When I read that, instantly, it was like a light switch, like, oh, it's up. All right, we're gonna see what's up. So is my camera good still? Turn it.
Yeah, you got to flip it back.
All right.
But that's crazy. Timbaland. This is history, VPR. This will be noted in hip hop history.
Yep.
Of that interaction that she just had with Timbaland. Because look at Bryson Tiller. He just dropped a clip where Bryson Tiller was just working with Timbaland, and Timbaland, said, hey, come out here and work with me, quit your job, or whatever the case may be. And then Timbaland had to clear that up because he, it made him look a little bit questionable with his character.
Yeah.
And Tiller was just like, damn, he's like, make another don't. And he's like, I can't do, that's not how, but go ahead.
Yeah, he gives horrible advice. He's trying to cover it up, but he's a dream killer in my book. He's a dream killer. He out here trying to sun everybody, little sis and little bro, everybody, kill people's dreams. And he tried to do that to me, and it didn't, and then comments dropped. But so I was on TikTok just vibing. I don't know if y'all are on TikTok, but it's like a really dope independent artist community, producer community on there. And pretty much I saw a video where this producer, Sarah Too Ill, was talking about Timbaland signing an AI artist. Timbaland got caught, using someone's beats without permission and putting it into AI. And she said, do you think Timbaland is taking y'all music that you're submitting for BeatClub and Timbo Idol to train his AI?
Yep. Absolutely.
So I chimed in on that because he responded under that video, and he's like, nah, I'm Timbaland. Don't forget who I am.
Oh.
I just felt like that's arrogant energy. Mind you, he got exposed. You got caught doing that. So he was. So I just responded to that video and just gave my input. As someone who's been a fan of Timbaland, grew up on Timbaland, like, yo, you're going out bad. You look crazy. An AI artist is crazy. Like, that's really crazy. And then
Leah's rolling over in her grave. You hear me?
AI is here to stay, and to much of my dismay, it's affecting every industry. But what they're gonna do with just the music industry with this, like, I know I was lightly touching on, the AI won't tell you, no, I don't like this song or this beat. It's going to produce, and someone's gonna finite it. Someone's going to finite the experience. They already had I remember when Chief Keef was doing the hologram and the Tupac hologram. Yep. So, the technology is here, but now, VPR, I want to get into the record. We spoke a lot about some of the controversy that got her to be approached by Timbaland. Now let's hear the music behind it. And let's get into that VPR. Y'all locked in with DJFmi, Qianathegoddess, VPR Radio, YNVS DJs. Present that. Comments.
Timbaland in my comment, worldwide protest. Timbaland in my comment, losing rights every day. Timbaland in my comment, he an icon and he paid. Why Timbaland in my comment? Could be anywhere in the world. Timbaland, here you are. Chat, somebody stop me if I take this shit too far. Clown activities by superstars we grew up on. I might have to thank you for the record that I blew up on. Wasn't gonna take it here, wasn't getting this involved. You can't speak on music no more, you co-signing Pinky Dog. You not giving feedback, Timbo out here chasing clout. Timbaland on TikTok dropping bands on Pinky gooning out. Yikes, everything in the dark coming to the light. Taking credit for music you ain't even right. A thieving nigga, that's that shit I don't like. All music is bland and boring. Is this election? Is that some coonery I'm detecting? With everything going on, that's your message? We lost one chat, he a sellout, not a legend. Timbo, you delusional. Timbo chronically online. Get some fresh air, Tim. Touch grass, go outside. Maybe log out of your Twitch, take a break from the chat. Fighting for your life in these comments. You ain't noticed that? Timbo got his ass out. I'm about to cash out. Monetize moment, a icon became a crash out. Timbo going out bad. I'm a witness, shit sad. Don't baby girl me, my nigga. You not my dad. Don't baby girl me with the allegations you got. Don't baby girl me when you out here signing AI. Your opinion on my music, I do not remember asking. Old washed up niggas is not my demographic. No love for the culture, no respect, no passion. Timbo in my comments could be anywhere on any atlas. You losing it, Tim. I think you should take a break. If not for your own nigga, do it for your children's sake. Please, Timbaland. Nothing but love for you, Missy. Get your man, Missy, he on live again.
Hold on.
He taking money to review artist music. Put a muzzle on that man.
1 second. 1 second. You can't get the whole sauce. You can't get the whole sauce. VPR. 1 second.
Comment, I might be next. She said Timbo got his ass out. And please don't touch grass because you need to get some fresh air. Oh my God.
VPR, if there was any questionable bars in there, me personally, I would point them. And that got my stamp proof. I feel like every bar was purposeful.
Oh yeah.
It was very funny. I laughed up a loogie. That's kind of gross. And I had to I had a towel. I was like, I smoked earlier. I smoked my backwood this morning. I'm like, I just laughed it up and I all live. And I'm looking down at this white towel that I keep, you know what I mean? Anyway. Yo. I didn't expect that. Damn. You would have thought you was beefing with this nigga for years. She's like, I'm gonna let this one sit.
It only took one comment.
That's all it needs. That's classic.
I'll tell you. Yeah, absolutely. It was the comment combined with the fact of how he was moving. Yeah. Like if I was respecting how he's moving, if I see like, oh, he's still out here thorough working with artists, doing things that I respect, I would have never dropped it. It's that you came to me saying, trying to play me, right? Like my shit's not up to par, but you're dropping a whole AI artist. You're not even promoting, or if you are promoting with real artists, that outshines it. Like you're promoting an AI artist, and then you're on national TV co-signing a TikTok rapper who it's not what she do. You know what I'm saying? It's not personal on Pinky Doll. I don't know her outside of that. Get your money, sis. Get your bag. Never hating on someone getting their bag. But once you step into making music, everyone gonna have an opinion on it. And it was Timbaland out here, like I said, he was. I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, no, you.
That
was wicked. That was wild.
Okay.
For him to say you need to step your pen up or anything like that, and that was wicked.
Yeah.
I'm still just shocked. Like that was purposeful. The video was purposeful. The shirt, I was looking at the comments. The Aaliyah, somebody commented that. I was just like, okay.
Right.
So, look, I didn't even know Pinky Doll raps. See, you got people commenting, didn't even know she raps now. I know you've capitalized on that moment. Now, what new projects and at least a new single that you're focused on? Because I see you have a few singles here. But what's one of your favorites? Is it Hold On? Is it Poor Poet? Is it Becoming? What record would you want a VPR listener to hear?
It's between Hold On and Poor Poet, but I feel like definitely Hold On. I feel like the world needs to hear that.
Okay. And Kiana.
Yes.
You know, I know we're running down on time, but I need to ask her this question. I need to ask this question to see. All right. So we do a little few fun games that we have up here with some of our people that come on the content. I mean, people that come on the podcast. So I want to ask you, can you recite one of your favorite rappers' verses? What rapper or what verse would you recite right now? I know you're a student of the hip hop.
Yeah, I would say Eve, Love is Blind. I hope I don't mess it up, but she said, I don't even know you and I hate you. See, all I know is that my girlfriend used to date you. How would you feel if she held you down and raped you? Try, but she never could escape you. She was in love and I asked her how. I mean, why? What kind of love from a nigga would black your eye? What kind of love from a nigga every night make you cry? What kind of love from her make you wish you would die? I mean, shit, she bought you things and gave you diamond rings, but them things wasn't worth none of the pain that you bring when you think you made you fall for him. That had the power to make you crawl for him. Thought he was a doctor beyond call for him. Smack you down because he said you was too tall for him. That wasn't love, baby girl. You was dreaming. I could have killed you when you said your seed was growing from his semen. That song,
yes.
I feel like all my hip hop R&B, like Eve just bodied that. Even Faith Evans. Yeah, when I seen that.
Eve, I was literally debating about how dope Eve is. And putting her in top 5 and not coming from like the pioneer, right? But in a top 5 from like 90s, 2000s, like our collaborative, even above like Kim, who, you know, I respect and love, but a lot of her stuff was written. And, you know, Eve had so much versatility in her stuff. And did y'all know that she was on that Roots single?
I just found that out, and now when I heard it, I'm like, obviously it's her. You listen back
because you
but
know
I never knew
the voice that it sounds so familiar, and then when I listen to it, I'm like, of course that's her, and she never got her credit, which really goes to show you again the independent artistry, right? How you can get screwed. She's like, I was just that girl from Philly that was in the studio all the time, and it's like, jump on this, and I know how that goes, and then next thing you know, in today's world, it's going viral, and again, no credit. So like, I definitely want to, you know, applaud you for going this route and for kind of sticking to your guns. We know that you're going to be so successful. We are in a world where, you know, it's bits and pieces sometimes of controversy, and that's all it sparks to really get you to another level. And we want to see that for you because you are gifted, right? You're
talented. You have a goal.
Yes, you do this for real. Like she said, my studio's right behind me. It didn't take much.
I said, oh.
Okay.
That's all the motivation you needed. That would have got me high.
I gotta hit up my producer and book some time. No. She said, "Oh, say less, Tim."
I took initiative into my own hands. Yeah. It's like Kiana. The other day, I'm not sure if for the last week or the last 2 weeks, if you got the Instagram post of that rapper. I'm a decent man of the city of demons.
Yeah.
So I just had to meet up with him because we have an event coming up in December 11th, right? Yeah. And we were shooting some promo since he's performing. And when I'm talking to him, and I was just like, I was talking to want to showcase Poppy. He's like, hey, did you see my thing on IG? I'm like, stop playing, bro. Like, we're here to shoot the content. Everybody in New York, he went from being a joke to having a challenge made after him to now having featured rappers. And this is in a month of guerrilla marketing. And that's what I want to tell everybody on VPR. Yeah. This man didn't have a hip hop background. He grabbed his phone, recorded off his phone, and just dumped the money that he would have normally put in the studio into guerrilla marketing. He pushed to the point that we now all know his song. And now he's getting booked. Now he has a manager. Now he's about to get signed. And I'm speaking with him. He's telling me that. I'm just like, we've been in the industry 15 years, different record labels, Kiana. So it's just crazy in 1 month. And that's what I want to tell all artists. And what you did with that Timbaland, it reminds me of that. You caught a moment in time on a bottle. And what you do with it is super powerful because that Kyle, he didn't expect his guy rap to become what it is now. And look, it's getting streams.
Right.
And he's getting booked and paid to perform it.
Right. So we definitely want to see these lyrics going
Yes.
ultra viral, because I mean, like I said, the only thing I could compare this to in my mind was Nas's Ether. Like, there's no recovering from this, homeboy. Just take the L, maybe get offline, and yes, go outside, take your socks off, go walk in the grass, hug a tree, right? Get back to your roots, because at this point, this young lady here has said all that needs to be said.
And can you please tell our viewers, I know we're getting ready to wrap up the interview, I want you to tell them, like, what's coming up next for you?
Yes.
You have these singles out. New York needs to see you on some of these stages. Will you be performing live, or is there any new projects that's being worked on?
Yeah, my next single should be out really, really soon. I can't say because it's still in some final stages, but it's called Next Move. I can tell you that. It's called Next Move. It's produced by Qianathegoddess, who produced Comments and Hold On. So that's my girl, Qianathegoddess. She's out in Miami. It's dropping, and I'm just trying to stay locked in, record as much music, and just stay tapped in with everyone that discovered me now, vibe with me, and just stay true to what I love. Keep making music.
That's right. Well, we are definitely vibing with you, and can't wait to see what comes next. And I hope another producer pops in your comments, or I'd love to see Jim Jones go in your comments, because I want
chill. Jim got enough heat right now. We don't need She don't need to be rapping against He don't deserve the bars right now, man. He don't deserve the bars right now. Pusha T got him more than he get extra bars from her, then he gonna do something else. He gonna be trying to come in the Bronx and give you a feature.
I'll just tell you, be careful when you run up on Ryan online. Okay?
That's a fact. That's a fact. Like, VPR, I want you guys to go and follow Ryan, her YouTube. I'm gonna bring it up on the screen so you guys can see it. I want to say thank you for taking time out and coming up here and just blessing us with your energy and your bars. Like, you had me dying. Like, you had me dying. Like, I'm gonna let the rest of the song play, VPR. I'll give y'all the full sauce. Hold on.
Like for real, recognize real. There's a difference, we can tell. Kiss goodbye your legacy, kiss goodbye your reputation. You used to be iconic, now you washed up in the hater. Now you getting exposed for the lame ass shit you do. Stopping artists from eating cause they ain't break bread with you. You don't pay your employees, now your ass is getting sued. Is that why you charging indie artists for music review? World on fire, Timbaland in my comments. Worldwide protest, Timbaland in my comments. Losing rights every day. Timbaland in my comments. He an icon and he paid. Why Timbaland in my comments? You ain't got better shit to do, Tim? For the community and all that.
That passive aggressiveness get a nigga mad. That passive aggressiveness, that shit done started many wars. VPR, thank you for tuning in on another amazing episode. Qiana, I'm gonna let you close out. Do you want to leave with some words of wisdom, or do you want to leave it with our guests?
Oh, I definitely want our guests to leave us the final words. So we always like to leave things here on a positive note, and we're all about helping to inspire and motivate one another. So can you just leave words of wisdom or inspiration to everyone that's watching today so that they could take this and go on through their day in a more positive way?
I would say the only cosign you need is a cosign by God. So if you feel something in your heart that brings you joy, go for it and let it be that. And everything is a journey, you feel me? So if you love something and you feel it in your heart and your soul, that's how you want to spend your life, go for it. And can I cuss? I don't want to cuss, but what anyone else say, you feel me? Forget what anybody else say. Do you?
Yeah.
I heard it here first, VPR.
VPR, thank you for having me.
Oh,
we appreciate you.
Loved
Have
it.
a blessed day.
Have you
I'll be
back.
looking forward to the music.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Dropping it, girl. Keep going.
Thank you.
We'll talk to you soon, Ryan. Take
Bye.
care.
Later.
Much respect for that. And I love that, right? It's true. If you're out here looking for a cosign, and I think that's so much of what we see, everyone looking to be defined by everything that's around them or everyone else, right? Like that uniqueness, that is still so relevant and golden. So be you, do what you love, and fuck the naysayers, right?
I got like 500 naysayers right now. I really want to show you. VPR, it's barely been going since last night. They're mad because I said he's a grown man. you still can't be crashing out like that. It's just
They're
I'm sorry.
Oh, they're in
Accountability yes, like girl, you don't even know. Like
you gotta have accountability though. Like I agree. The time to crash out was after he got hit with that beer. You had like
yo, the comments up here, it keeps going. I'm just showing y'all VPR. Look, they call him your bad dude. Hey, I love it, man. Hey, hate is love. I want y'all to make sure y'all go and follow me and Qiana because we're gonna keep running it up every Thursday. Y'all can catch me on tour with Kevin Gates. After this, we head into the Icon Legend Showcase. I'm going to be a judge at the competition, handing out a distribution deal and an interview on VPR Radio and a spin on YNBS Radio. So, yeah, welcome, tap in, and I can't wait to see you guys next Thursday.
Yeah, we'll be here.
Ciao.
We love you for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.